people, welcome back to my new video. Today I like to share something what I experienced I believe back in 2008. Yes, 2008. Okay, 2008. You see the title, I almost got robbed in Spain. And this happened between Cordoba and Toledo. And because, I'm telling this story because it's almost vacation time. So a lot of people gonna go with the car or things like that to South Europe. That was the first time ever I go with the car to vacation, to a very far country. Okay, I was been to Paris in France, but this was that's only a 5 hour road. This was long, really long. Okay, here we go. Between Toledo and Cordoba, it's all industry, so it's all industry. So if you look at the side of the highway, you can't almost see any houses and things like that. They're all big industry parts, and it's a little bit very boring. But because in France the traffic is very weird, people are pushing, bikes coming from left, right. It's it's one big race circuit. So, and I thought, hey, it was stressing me up because the first time I get in another country. And what happened? I thought, what? I'm gonna drive at night, because here in the Netherlands there are also no cars, so you can go, 140, 160, no problem. So I thought, what? I'm gonna drive at night when the traffic is less, so I don't have so much stress. But what I didn't know, that in Spain there are tricks, and later someone told me, no wait, I'm gonna come back to that part later, so hold on. Between Toledo and Cordoba, I was driving, dark road, no lights at the highway, just one big road, very boring. And I'm driving, and I see, maybe 1 mile behind me, but far away, I see a car coming, but he had not the normal lights for the car, because if you turn on the light, you push 2 times, 1, 2. So you got to first light, what is very not strong, and 2 times click is the normal light what you use at night. And I see a car behind me the whole time, maybe 10-20 minutes, and I was driving 100 or 110, just relax. It's dark, and I was driving 10-20 minutes. He doesn't come closer, he doesn't go far away, and I getting paranoia a little bit. So I was like, what? Let's give a little bit gas. I drive 140, 150. He drives 150, 140. I'm like, hey, what is this, man? I'm driving slowly, 80, 90, 80, 90. He's driving 80, 90. He doesn't come closer. But why? People told me later what their plan was. Whew. If I think about it now, I'm very lucky that I ain't got robbed that day. So that would be a very awful situation on a highway in another country, so things like that. At one time, I got scared. I'm like, hey, what is this, man? And I'm looking for other cars, so I'm driving 140. I'm looking for other cars on the highway. So if I can meet them up, so I can stick to them, for extra support. So maybe they don't do something. But there are only big, the big buses, where they do the transporting with. So, and between Toledo and Cordoba, it's all industrial, very boring road. So I'm driving and look, in the highway, I see a sign, there's a tank station. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the tank station. There I am safe. There would be a shop and things like that, and I can go in, so I can check and wait in half an hour and go on. That wasn't the case. It says 2 or 3 kilometer a tank station, gas station. I think, okay, I'm gonna go there. I go off the highway. I go to that place. Guess what? It's a gas station without people. You know, only 2 or 4 pumps, gas pumps, but you can pay with the credit card. There was one big truck. That I want to say truck, not a big bus. Truck. There was one big truck, and 2 or 3 from the, only the back side of the truck without the driver. I was like, damn, what is this, man? Where I am come? And I thought, maybe he's gonna come here also. So what did I do? Sorry. So what did I do? I go behind the truck, and I was like, come on, man, wake up, help me, do something. I put my car behind the truck, and I turn off the engine. That's very important. So if something happened to one of you, or tell it to someone who go to South Spain, go behind the truck, behind the back wheels, because they are double wheels. One moment, please. Feels damn good if you have not a good throat. So what did I do? I parked my car behind the truck on the back wheels. I turn off the engine because that's very important. And I open up my window and just listening. And yes, and it was a fast car, I can hear the 6 cylinders, just like with a big exhaust. So it was a sporting car. It came up, just like where I was. He came there, and because he had a very loud exhaust, maybe he didn't see me or hear me, or he just want to stop and listen if he can hear my engine. I was driving in a diesel in the Skoda Fabia station. So I was driving with that, a diesel. So the diesel will make tuk 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 tuk, a sound like that. I was driving there. He came up. He go also out of the highway. He stopped for maybe 10 seconds. He was listening or looking if I was there. He couldn't see me. And one time he go, full gas, just like kick down. He goes further, because the highway was, you can go up, so off the highway tank, and you can directly go on the highway again. I was like, oh, okay, they're gone. But I was thinking maybe someone get out of the car. So I still was just like a mouse, no sound, nothing at all. And I was looking, hey, this isn't right, because my sixth sense told me something isn't right. And then I wait. I see only trucks are coming, no normal cars. And then I maybe wait 1 hour, 1.5 hours, because if you go about 10-20 minutes and they drive 80, to look where you are, they drive 80 and you come with 100, they're gonna catch you later. I was waiting till the normal traffic is started again. So when I see a group of cars, I stick to them. There was 2-3 cars. I stick to them, so yeah, just like that, to feel safe. So okay, past that, and nothing happened. I go on my vacation, I come back, and you know, in the bar where I used to hang out, I told the guys, hey, this and this happened. You know, a few guys, they say, damn man, you so lucky, you know, because he say there's some a group of gypsies who does that, you know, highway robberies. You say, yeah, some of them are, I don't know, they call them gitano or something, you know. It's a group of people, it's a group of criminals what do the robberies on the highway. They say, you know what they normally do? If they see you have a license plate what is come from another car, and they see, okay, they go into vacation, they think, look, they have a lot of stuff in the car, and they bring money to go on vacation. That's how they rob them. But what do they do? If they know you are driving, they don't gonna stop at the time. They're gonna drive faster, and maybe 500 meters or something. They're gonna throw some glass, you know, glass bottles on the highway, because it's dark, you know, no light at all, so you can see it. Or they're gonna throw some I don't know what the name in English is, but there's some nails, but if you throw it on the it's a triangle nail. So any position it's gonna come on the ground, they will always stick a nail in the air, you know, just like some ninja star or something. And if you drive that, you're gonna have 1 or 2 flat tires. And then what they're gonna do, but they're in a group, so the first one who's gonna throw the glass and the nails on the highway, they throw it, and maybe 1-2 kilometers behind you when you're driving, there's another group. And because if you have flat tire, you're gonna stop on the highway, all dark, and then they're gonna do just like they're gonna help you. So, hey, can we help you? You know, you need something to help. And if they see you are alone or you can't defend yourself, they're gonna use violence to do that. So people, I was lucky, but I know also people, they wasn't lucky what happened to them. So don't drive at night, especially not in the place between Toledo and Cordoba. That's all industrial. And if you drive at night, don't go alone, and you know, stick with a few cars. Ask people on the gas station where they go, so then you can know that when you are driving, that you ain't alone between Cordoba and Toledo. So it's a lesson. So yeah, I hope this message will help someone to watch out what that happened. You know, it's before the vacation starts, it doesn't need to be fucked up. So yeah, it's it's a little bit things what you can do just to avoid the big problem what I was almost in. You know, my sixth sense helped me just to go behind the thing, behind the truck, and turn off your engine and things like that. You know, it was at that moment, you know, my survival spirit took over. So again, people, watch out if you go between Toledo and Cordoba. Don't drive at night. And yeah, if you go with the car, have a nice vacation. And if you go with the plane, have a nicer vacation. You know, relax. You ain't gonna be tired. But yeah. Anyway, this was the video. I hope you enjoy it. So I hope you gonna need it as some education. So that's it, and up to the next video. Was